Ladies and gentlemen, this is Iron Bros. It's the hardest challenge in the entire history of the world. There's no amount of science or engineering that could top this. We got to beat 50. They're just normal levels. They're just normal ass levels without dying in Super Mario Maker 2. The photo finish is a little late. It's zooming in on any time there's any horse that's tied. I wanted to just zoom in on the horse, the first horse. Ba-da-na-na-na-na. I don't think going in here was a good idea. See, that's why this is so hard, chat. It's not that I did anything particularly bad. I didn't do anything particularly bad at Iron Bros. I went in a pipe. Anything could have been in that pipe. All right, we need to make some concrete rules for Iron Bros. And I think one of them might be don't go into a sub area. Like, don't enter a door or pipe if we don't have to enter a door or pipe, right? I feel like we need to add that to the laws. Could we pull up on YouTube? Could you pull up a list of laws? Iron Bros rules and put don't enter pipe unless have to enter pipe. Could you also put read the title of the level? Did you put that on there? As an editor request. If you do have to pick a pipe, pick the third pipe. I feel like third pipe, if it's 4, I feel like it's always 3, right? It's always 3 or the cheeky 1. It might be a cheeky 1. Honestly, I probably could have gone from the beginning of the fucking level all the way to the end doing that. Read the description of the level. Yes, read the description of the level. Kind of gas. What is gaslighting? Do you mean gas lamping? It's kind of gas lamping to call them horses, though. I was the last actual horse avatar. They're all horses. A cold ice world. Okay, we're actually going to wait for this green shell, and then we're gonna... Okay. I'm gonna need him to come back. I'm gonna need him to come back. Shit. Okay. We're just gonna wait this out, right? We're gonna wait this out. We need that green shell to come to us. Come on, come on, come on. All right, and now we're pop. You know what? You know what? You know what? We're gonna wait on him too. Come on, bud. You versus me. Patience. You know what? Next rule. Can we add another rule to the list? Patience. Patience. What are my thoughts on FH6? My thought is that I don't know what that stands for. My thought is I don't know what FH6 stands for. Fireheart 6? Forza Horizon. I haven't played it yet, dude. I haven't played Forza Horizon 6. Maybe we bust it out tomorrow. We've got a Mario Odyssey thing with Morph tomorrow. Perhaps we bust it out afterwards. Reach to go after grabbing all 109 coins. So we need every coin, chat. Every single coin. Are we we about to break our #1 rule? Because I think I'm about to break my #1 rule right here. Because I think I feel like there's fire somewhere in this level. Also, did you say gas lamping? Yeah, gas lamping. When you try to convince someone of a reality that doesn't exist, gas lamping. I knew there was fire. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, pretty sure it's gas lamping. I think it's weird you're trying to gas lamp us right now about it. No, Inky Boy, that's called gas lamping. Yeah, it's called gas lamping. It's always been gas lamping. I mean, it's been going on since before the light bulb even existed, so. Oh, come on.
Chat, stop trying to make gaslighting happen. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's called gas lamping for a reason. There we go. Yeah. Legit Google search screenshot? Yeah, listen, I could AI a screenshot too, Mario's dumper, all right? Yeah, it's called gas lamp.
No one ever said gaslighting. You're just crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, it's okay. We can move on. You can continue your story anyway. It's gas lamp. Yeah, just lamping.
It has always been gas lamping. You must be jumping timelines.
That's possible. Yay! Yeah, gas lighting sounds weird. Why would you light someone's brain, right? You put an idea into their brain. Gas lamping, you know, like a gas lamp, like existed for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. Yeah. Gas torching something completely different, Bo. Yeah, lights use electricity, lamps use gas, which has been around for a long time, and this is a common thing that's been happening forever, you know? Yeah, gaslighting sounds like a fart lighter trick. Yeah. Anyway, continue your story.
Gas lamping. I've never heard gaslighting until people saying so in this chat. It's gas lamping.
Chad, sometimes I do this in real life now, and I think it's fucked up sometimes. I love our commitment. Oh, I love you, Chad. Do I want to go down? Why do I want to go down there? Why? Why not just go on the next spot? Got a little lucky. Got a little lucky. Please answer. Got a little lucky. Have I worn the Xbox shoes? I'll never wear those shoes. No. I mean, I've worn the Nintendo and the Genesis ones, but I'm never gonna wear the Xbox ones. They're ugly as fuck. Yeah, I mean, maybe if for some reason I got invited to like a weird Microsoft event, you know what I mean? Then I would wear them. I almost died right there. I almost gas lamped myself into the abyss. Gas networking? No, that's when you lie to someone to get what you want. Which I guess is, when you think about it, is all lies. Yeah, I feel like people are having a bit of Mandela effect about gas lamping, but it's fine. No! How many of these are we doing? How many more do you think we got, chat? Seven? Oh, wait, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. Shit. 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 Damn it. Oh. That one's kind of a pain. What are you doing? Stay in one spot. Is my shoe endeavor done? No, I mean, like, I'm a sneakerhead, but I don't just buy any sneakers. I don't know. Like, if I see something that I really want, I would probably get it, but, you know, I feel like, how do I want to put this? My hobbies, a lot of times, if it's not an active hobby, like my collecting hobbies, I'm not really good at because I'm cheap and collectibles are expensive. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but collectibles have gone way up in price. Like everything, it's insane. I've given my kid all my basketball cards though. Like, I've given up on selling my basketball cards one day, you know? So I just gave them to my son. He's really stoked because he's got a couple of Michael Jordan cards worth $50 to $60. And I don't have the heart to tell him that that's not even worth PSA grading, you know? No, I fucked that up. Why did I do that? Wait, hold on. Give me this. Just in case. If you collect Legos... don't worry, I'm not in Utah, so... I have a slightly less corrupt police force here. Luckily, all the Lake Tahoe police force does is issue out DUIs. That's it. That's the only thing they do. Yeah, the CEO from Patreon's actually kind of a badass for that. Track down the Tahoe foot fondler. Yeah, that was real, actually. That was real. What does Utah have to do with Legos? I just found out about this yesterday, okay? So I do not have any of the information, and you should absolutely look at it beyond what I'm saying. But basically, a guy had his Lego collection in a store. The store to sell, right? Consignment. The store switched owners. The new owner just jacked all the Legos out of the store and then said, I don't know what you're talking about. I had no deal with this man to sell his Legos. I don't know where these Legos are. So then a YouTuber gets involved and the police start just like threatening the YouTuber. They start fucking with the YouTuber. They throw the YouTuber in jail. They threaten the YouTuber with warrants that wouldn't even let him get bail. The YouTuber pieces out to fucking Mexico. He's in Mexico. And this is all over Lego bricks and minifigs. That's about $200,000, right? And now this has gone way beyond $200,000. Yeah. Yeah, he like he possibly stole it for the church. Yeah, the fact that they're so brazen about it makes me know they've done it before, right? Like, no shit. I needed that. I feel like that's gonna make this level actually really, really hard. I really wanted one hit. I mean, with all these bones flying around, I'm not trying to get boned. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're speeding up. We're speeding up. We're gonna be patient. We're gonna be patient. I've never seen him not get on his ball, chat. That was weird. I've never seen that. You have a Rubbermaid full of loose Lego bricks that would probably be worth $50 million in the Lego economy. I mean, there's people that sell like Legos brick by brick. It's kind of wild. I wish I had that autism, you know? I wish I had the super organized autism. I didn't get that one. The Lego store in your mall has a bouncer on the weekends? Is it like a club? What's going on there? Yeah, expensive hobby autism, not smart person autism. Yeah, I feel that. I don't need it, whatever it is. We're patience. Listen, chat. What are we doing here today? Patience. Patience. actually. Hold on. Patience. 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 We're gas lamping? It's June 6th, month 6 of 2026. Almost time to reflect on the first half of 2026. I'm just glad this year 2026 feels like it's going a little bit faster than 2025 went, and I'm okay with that. Went to a wrestling thingy. He did a ski slope thing. Oh, I went to a wrestling thingy. I did a ski slope. I go to lots of wrestling shows. I go to wrestling shows all the time. I go to wrestling shows probably at least twice a month. Okay, I don't think I need to do anything here. Oh no. Lovely. Whew. When's the last time I took chat on a date to a wrestling show? Well, I don't want to just like live stream random wrestling shows. Like whenever I get to live stream, it's because I have permission, you know? Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
You want a partial refund on your 2026? I would say the first few months of my year were pretty hard. The last like month and a half, I think I've really been crushing. Or at least my mood is just improved. I feel like since I've got home from vacation, I've been a pretty good streamer. Pretty damn good streamer. I don't know what we're doing here, chat. Okay. Is that seasonal? No, because I love winter. I get to snowboard. You know what? Maybe it's because I never get to snowboard as much as I want to. I get mad at myself. I don't think it's seasonal. I think I needed a small break at the beginning of the year and I wasn't giving it to myself. There's some streamers that can just go. I am, you know, like what is it when you're an introvert and an extrovert? When you're both? What do they call that? Yeah, human? An ambivert, yeah. So I think sometimes I just like burn out a little bit. Maybe. Someone with ADHD? Yeah, that's really what it is. Yeah, I think my ADHD, like, yeah, I just go all over the place. And I tend to have a lot of stuff piled up at one time. That's bisexual. You know, I've been told I sit like a bisexual on multiple occasions. So happy Pride. I was like, I don't know what that means, but happy Pride. I don't know. What does that even mean? I think it's because I sit with one leg crossed most of the time when I'm gaming. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even see it. Damn. Damn. Oh, damn. Fuck my dick. You didn't see it until you said that. Now it all makes sense. That's not very bisexual of you, or is that super bis? Yeah, I mean, I think it's just the way I sit. I think that'd be the only thing about me. You're an extrovert for but only like 3 people. I get nervous in situations where I'm a new person, yeah. All right, new run. That was a good first run, though. We're focused. We're focused. One. I gotta beat 50 without dying. Were those doors death? I don't know. Mario has to pee. Oh, I hate the timer, chat. I hate the small timer. Because then I freak out, right? I can't be patient. Let's finish it. So easy. You know, it's 17 days till Daddy Day. Yeah, but like, I don't care. Yeah, I'm not a big Father's Day guy. I'm not a big, like, we're not big, like, I don't know. We're not a big, like, celebrate ourselves house, I guess. Or like, I don't know. We're not like a gift giving house, really. We do Christmas like way too hard, and that's about it. Not even like every day is special. We're just cheap. I don't know. We have like all of us have everything, like kind of everything. I have everything I could really ever want, you know? Let my son celebrate me? Dude, my son tells me I'm the best dad every day. You don't have a blimp? I mean, I don't actually want a blimp. I mean, I don't not want a blimp. I more want blimp money. Holy fuck, are you kidding me? If I ever beaten IronBROS? If I beat IronBROS, I would not be doing it anymore. I fucking hate it. I honestly fucking hate it, but I want to beat it. At this point, I'll go for another 10 years before if I beat it. Like, I don't care. We're gonna do it once a week minimum for the next 10 years until I beat this. Fuck. I hate this shit. I have thought about doing another expert no skip as well. I've contemplated it. I don't know if the people really want it. Okay. The people have been clamoring for Firehawk on NES. I think I need to play Toy Story. You'll hate Toy Story. I was doing a little research though, and it seems like you gotta play. Is the Genesis version different or better? Are they the same game? I want to play whichever one's harder. Just got more levels. Okay, well, this doesn't seem like that works. The annoying levels are Genesis exclusives. All right, cool. Well, we can do the Genesis version of Toy Story. All right, what number is that? Oh, 2. 2.
Let's go.
2. All right, new rule. Can you add a new rule, editor? Check for dev exit. That's a new rule. Why did you take damage right there? Check for dev exit. Rule number 1 is patience. That wasn't rule number 1? Whatever. Order the rules however you want. Okay, well, I don't like this. This is not mine. Okay, okay. Okay, we took a little damage there. We should have just got the thing right away instead of trying to drag them back. Right? What's the deal with Mega Drive versus Genesis? I think Mega Drive's Europe, right? Oh, fuck my dick hole. Sorry. You know what? I need to say something else. My cursing used to be way better. Oh, okay. Okay. Those are just thrusting towards my face. I still almost died, Chad. Did you see that? I still almost died. Well, the Famicom was a different system than the NES, to be fair. I mean, they're the same system, I guess, but like the NES is objectively better. Yeah. Famicom did have a mic, which was weird. Why do creators like the darkness? I don't know. The darkness and the upside down are the worst things ever. Oh yeah? You want me to start dropping see you next Tuesday in my swearing? I'm sure that'll help me with YouTube. Castle Climb. I hate Stranger Things. I thought Stranger Things was a show that I watched. Which, you know what? That's better than a lot of shows that I haven't watched. There's some shows and I'm like, how is that show surviving at all? Who is watching this? You think that about 90% of reality TV? Well, not about Love Island. Because everybody's watching Love Island. You know what I've realized you guys don't get about Love Island, and that's why you're saying it? Love Island has this narrator who makes fun of everybody during the episodes, and it's gold. I realize you guys just don't get it. Including Love Island? Dude, Love Island's literally the most popular show of the summer. Gets more viewers than any other show all summer long. It's the GOAT of reality TV. You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna, I don't need to pitch you on why you should watch something. I don't give a fuck if you watch it. You should watch my stream. You know what? Don't watch Love Island. Watch reruns of my stream. Go watch my YouTube. Popular doesn't mean good. Yeah, I mean, good is objective though. Or subjective. Good is not objective. Good is subjective. Yeah, it is David McClellan. It is narrated by the guy who was on Taskmaster. Good is Duke backwards. Temptation. I don't like Temptation Island anymore. Coco might be getting a sponsorship, chat. Fame is not popular. They're different things. There's infamy, chat. Infamy is different than popularity. I feel like I fucked up. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Were you ever gonna get a Coco emote, by the way? I don't know. I miss my Lola emote. I do miss that one. I don't know what we want to do, chat. Lovely. This is so great. All right, cool. What's my bougie restaurant of choice? I like chicken wings. So wherever serves chicken wings. I'm not a bougie guy. I don't know. I'm not like a bougie guy. I didn't grow up with like, I didn't have like a good meal till I was in my 20s, I guess. So, that's just not me. I don't know. I like chicken fingers. I want tendies. Or wings. Wings from where? I don't know. Wherever has good wings. Yeah, I want nuggies. Tendies. Okay, I just want to not fall in a pit, you know? We're trying to be patient so we don't fall into a pit. Legacy of the Wizard remind you of Mortal 2 from UFO 50? Legacy of the Wizard is just a good game. I actually liked it. I don't like the dinosaur shaped nuggies. No, I don't like the dino nuggies from Costco. How old was I when I realized Red Lobster was not a fancy restaurant? Like 25. Bump, 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 bump. I was scared. Aw, thanks. Thanks, Peach. Bruh! How many times have I played basically this exact level? I mean, there's the same way there's 15 songs and 12 stories. There's about 18 Mario Maker levels. Power-ups and their capabilities 3. This is a mushroom, chat. The mushroom lets me do that. This is a fire flower, chat. It lets me fire flowers. Hey. This is a cape. It lets me cape. Do-do-do-do. Oh. Okay. Part of me doesn't want to do this. Part of me just wants to fly. Damn it. Okay. You know what? This will let me fly forever. Why did I go through here? Why didn't I just go down there? I'm realizing. This is a Yoshi, chat. He lets me double jump. This is a star. He makes me invincible. That is a shelmet, and if I hit that with the star, I would be dead. They're really trying to freak you with the okie doke on the last one. That was a classic if you're not paying attention level. How's your day?
Let's go.
Oh, I've been having a blast with Mina. The the first story. No, taking damage got rid of the cape. Okay, don't need that. That's fine. Okay, love to see it. Love to see it. We're fine. We're fine. Made a slight error right there. Mushrooms give us too much confidence sometimes. I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay, fuck my dick. Fuck me, right? Okay, we're moving. We're moving. You mean if I'm offering? All right, 8. What's my favorite thing to get from a Chinese restaurant? Black pepper chicken or Mongolian beef. Final battle. Just tank the damage. I felt like that was easier than going back and possibly going in a key door that wouldn't take me to a key. Like, that key door could have been death and we didn't even know it, you know? There's an amazing house for sale near you that's 900K that would do you forever. Does anyone have 950K to lend you so you can buy it? Well, technically you don't need 50K more. You need like, what, like 170K to have 20% down? Are you a first-time home buyer? Technically you could buy it with even less down than that. But you really have to look at how much you're paying monthly in mortgage compared to how much you're bringing in. And that's really what you want to do. You don't want to overextend yourself on your mortgage. What an old people thing. If you're outside of a city, USDA loans, yeah, I mean there's lots of ways, but you don't need $950,000 to buy a $900,000 house. People don't buy houses in cash. The 50K is for the credit card debt you have? Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, I don't want these guys following me. Okay. Poor people don't buy houses in cash? No, rich people definitely don't buy houses in cash. What are you talking about? Rich people don't even use their cash. They go, hey, I've got this money in the stock market. Just give it to me. And if I never pay, I'll just give you some of that stock. But then I'll just borrow money out of that stock against another stock. And then just pay it that way. So blah, 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 blah. No, that's how they do it. They have infinite money glitches.
Let's go.
We got 11. Are we at 11, chat? Are we crushing right now? Shit, I shouldn't have said anything. Patience, 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 patience. Clutch. We'd love to see a boomerang. Love to see a boomerang. I like a boomerang even more than a fire flower, to be honest with you. Easy. I mean, these are easy. You know what? I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Let's go.
I know. Did I see the Mr. Beast video where he tried to say he doesn't have $1 million? Well, he might not have $1 million like in the bank, but I mean, every one of his YouTube videos is more than $1 million, so I think we're fucked here, aren't we? What am I doing? Oh shit, there we go. How did he give $1 million to Survivor then? Good fucking point. Thought we were fucked there, chat. My audio is duplicated. I think you're completely right. I think my audio was duplicated.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't like when people, I mean, like, yeah, I don't like when people say that. They're like, yeah, I don't have any liquid money. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I felt like I was inside of Bowser right there. Yeah. Oh yeah. I felt like his feet hit my butthole. Okay, can you read that title? Puzzle Solving Technical by Soki. Oh. Patience. Is this how babies are made? This is exactly how babies are made. Does he bounce off these, or is he gonna just blast through them? Okay, he's not gonna blast through them at all. I didn't almost die there. Oh God. Ooh. Okay, that got a little intense at the end. Upper 90, I do love subs. Thank you, Chaos Reigns again. Thank you, Wookie Wombat for subs. Fuck, I love subs. We're only like 200 subs away from getting back to 3K too.
Let's go.
And then we're only 2K subs from being at 5K, which is blimp level.
I believe that you'll get this challenge someday. Maybe
Thank you, Benice to Pigeons. Did I pronounce that right? Thank you for those 5 gift subs. Now 195 away. Oh, be nice to pigeons. Who's mean to birds? They're not even real. You can't be mean to our robot overlords. Yo, Blue Tabby, thank you so much for the 7 gift subs. What is happening? Oh, it was an odd number. That's the autism we have. I don't like odd numbers. I also have that autism. Are the alerts not alerting? The alerts should be alerting. Have the alerts not been alerting? I hear them. I hear the alerts. Do you guys not hear the alerts?
Let's go.
T-Mac Fuzz, thank you for 40 months. Bowser Kingdom Part 2. This is this just Lost Levels, level 2? I don't think we go in there, chat. I don't think we go in there. It's Bowser's Kingdom. Kind of feel like I should have just yeeted, but like if this was expert no skip, I would have tried to YOLO it. I should have YOLO'd. It wasn't even really a YOLO. Jump. Jump. Dude, I swear to God, I did that same thing last time and they didn't let me get hit. I did beat Mina the Howler, but I'm doing a randomizer. I'll continue that today. Should have YOLO'd, chat.
Let's go.
What's going on, Kid Hennessy? 1,000. Germany level. Ooh. Okay. Fucking meows are here. We're just gonna kill these guys. Oh, come on. No, I had something different back in the day. A lot of chat knows it. Okay. Okay, we're going into a pipe and we win. All right. Okay. Patience. Meowser spams low effort. We're cool with that low effort. I'm okay with that low effort right there.
Let's go.
Ice cave. It starts in the desert, which means this is themed. You know what? I feel like I can tell like what type of level I'm getting by the title. Can we get up top over? No. Focused on the front of this guy. I am not going to look at chat at all right now. I'm sorry. I'm ignoring you, chat. Please do nothing. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you doing nothing right now. No, don't. In fact, don't chat till after each level's over. New rule, if you have fireballs, fire a fireball right out of the gate. So you don't get hit. You're gonna do something weird and gross, but you missed the moment. Moment's gone. You hate that YouTube doesn't notify you when I'm live? I think you have to hit the bell icon.
Let's go.
Hit the bell, right? Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. No jump. Oh god, no jump. No jump. No jump. Oh, I should have just jumped right there. No. I should have. Oh my god. I can't believe that's how it dies. There was the semantics. Not no jump. You can't even leave your... That's not chat's fault. Right here, though, I should have just done this. Oh. That's my fault.
Let's
17.
go.
I'll never make that mistake again. That was just a devastating way to go. That, and you know what? Part of that's just because like I'm not playing as much Mario Maker as I once was, so I don't, you know, I don't know the difference between. It just said no jump, and I just was like, okay, well I won't use the jump button. Maybe I should do Aluminum Brothers at 25. Suck it, rest of the world, I guess. All right, second run of the day. Second run of the day. Patience, chat, patience. That's what we need, patience. And that was a good run. Yeah, that was a good run. Well, part of the reason we did 50 is the first time we ever did this, we got like 27. So it was kind of like... we were like, oh, it's not so bad. How do you sign up for the slumber party? Well, we're doing a virtual slumber party September 25th, 26th, 27th for Kaizo Coliseum. Virtual slumber party.
Let's go.
Resurrection. 1 coin. Okay. That was actually a cool level. I actually liked that one. PB's 30. Best way to do it is like do 10 levels a day, like do 10 and then come back and do another 10. Maybe, but I want to just do it all at once. Noob map. Reach the goal while having superstar invincibility. Ooh. Oh. Okay. This is lovely. Lovely. Give me more star. More star. All right, we're back. We're so back. I think 4 or 5 have completed it. Across the world, out of the millions and millions that have tried. Millions and millions.
Let's go.
The millions and millions. What am I doing? Okie dokie. The millions and millions. All right. More levels like that, please. More levels like that, please. That's what we need. More levels like that. I'm doing wonderful. How are you? Oh, yeah, I can see that. I feel like it's a possibility I wanted to be in that car. All right, we're in there. Feeling good. We're feeling good. We're feeling great. Feeling good. Feeling great.
Let's go.
Super Ball flower torches you. Great. I hope we didn't need that. Hope we didn't need that. All right. Wonderful. I'll kill that one. I kind of love the sound of the Super Bowl flower. Yeah, I like the music in this for the Super Bowl flower. It's nice. It makes me happy. I agree. All right. Yeah, I don't get why we didn't get the bunny ears. I mean, I guess there's already like a bunch of different flight items, but there's not a flight item for SMB1 specifically, so I think that would have been good. Like, SMB1 can always utilize anything because you can't grab things in SMB1. There's a lot of things I would do differently if I was in charge of Mario Maker. Boom, boom. It's not even very good. It's just finally a different song. I guess when you say it that way, you're absolutely right. Damn it. Timing was really on point there. Okay, could you please stay over here? Fucking shit balls. If I was in charge of Mario Maker, it'd be a free-to-play game. That's for sure. Although I don't know, I guess I don't know if that would actually make them more money. But I do feel like having access to everybody would make them more money. Ugh! 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 Okay. Free to play, pay to design. Maybe not even pay to design, but like you have maybe like 5 levels you could upload, and then you could, you know. Ah. And then go from there, you know. I'm not even talking about this one. I'm talking about the next one. Thanks the Buck for the 60 stream watch streak. That is a long watch streak. Bruh, come on. Come on. If I was in charge, no more deleted levels. I would never delete levels. I would just mark them as like not gettable in 100 man, right? I would also have a constant new fixture of title screen levels, maybe. All right, 1, we're starting over. Yeah, 60 bucks gets you like a great creator suite of shit. I'm not a big fan of John Nintendo. I think Nintendo sometimes is successful in spite of themselves. Yeah. They make like very weird decisions. They have very weird decision making. More music, I think, would be... Oh, suck it, rest of the world. More music, I think, would be the biggest... More music and backgrounds would actually be, like, the biggest thing that they could make for this game. Mason, hardest level 7. Oh, God, Mason. The Mason series. Shit. You son of a bitch, Mason. You son of a bitch. I trusted you, Mason. I realize I'm talking shit to like a 7-year-old right now. Ray and Beret, thank you for 21 months. Suck it, Mason. Do I think Nintendo should go back to its roots as a card game manufacturer? They have manufactured the biggest card game in the world. Reach the goal without taking damage. Pokemon cards, nobody plays the Pokemon card game, and yet every freaking card show is nothing but Pokemon now. I might have fucked up, chat. Might have fucked up here, chat. This might be hard to do without taking damage. Magic the Gathering is the most played card game in the world? Maybe, but it's not more popular than Pokemon. Magic might be more played, But Pokemon is like, have you been to a card show lately? You can't even... You can't get any LeBrons, but you can get plenty of Pikachus. He was edge camping right there. Like a bitch. Yeah. Pokemon's vastly bigger than Magic? Yeah, I only know this because I've been to card shows and like it's impossible to find Magic cards anymore. It's just very rare, but I see Pokemon cards all over the place. And people are just ripping packs of Pokemon cards and I'm like, these aren't even worth anything. There's so many different types of fucking Pokemon cards. Like these can't even be worth anything. I feel like 2020's Pokemon cards are like 1990s NBA cards. There's just too many of them. They're all gonna go down as cheap cardboard. Your Beanie Babies? Of course they're still a thing. Good one. Yeah, it's only ever Pokemon. Magic's bigger than it ever has been. A lot of people like where Magic's at right now. I feel like I need to go sit and do a sealed deck night. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, reach the goal without leaving the ground. You think Magic's selling more cards than they ever have been? I mean, I think people are playing Magic at a pretty high rate. I'm not saying that, but Pokemon dwarfs it in sales. Yeah. This is gonna kill me somehow at the end. You can't support Wizards of the Coast? I mean, no matter how much Wizards of the Coast tries to monetize Dungeons and Dragons, like, not happening. I thought I was gonna die there. Mini game. 20 seconds, chat. Yeah, Hasbro is the problem, right? Wizard of the Coast was a good company. Hasbro is the problem. But that's just like, I don't know, like that's how it works. If that makes sense.
Feels like I started watching you yesterday.
Thank you for 99 months, Jeremy. You know what's insane is the secondary video game market. That's what's wild to me. The amount of money in that people are paying for like sealed video games, shit. I don't know. It's just random shit. You know what I mean? I feel like everything though. I feel like the pandemic made people want to make their jail cells better. You know, because we were all stuck in our little cells, so we wanted to make our cell. We wanted to fill our cell with things we wanted. I'm going to pee. Okay? I'm going to pee, chat. I'm going to woo-saw, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to have the best fucking run ever. You have a decent amount of sealed games? I don't have any sealed games. I have like a Mario box. I have a few boxes, but none sealed, you know? I just wanted y'all to know that I'm going to go pee. You guys do some horse racing. I'm gonna put on music. I will be right back.